breathe in and you breathe out. And yes, you found your nice quiet corner where you can meditate. You've got the music running. Everything is perfect. You start to meditate. And then slowly but surely those thoughts will kind of float into your consciousness and say, are you meditating? Let's have some fun with you. Well, how do you banish the thought? That's the big question. Because thoughts are the single largest impediment towards meditation for a lot of people. So I get a lot of people asking me this. I'd like to tell you a little story. Once upon a time, not too long ago, I had to do a meditation class in a school. This was with 6 or 7-year-olds. So I told them, why don't you all jump up on your tables, because it's a nice flat surface, it's big, and then we can all meditate together, and I'll teach you a lot of meditation. Well, it was 5 minutes into the class when I saw one hand go up, and a little boy from the corner says, you know, sir, I've got my school bag outside, and I'm a little afraid that somebody might steal my tiffin. So I said, okay, what do you want to do? He said, sir, can I get my bag into the class? And so I let him. And all was good. All the bags were in the class. And then the little boys and girls jumped up again on their perches, the tables, sat down to meditate, closed their eyes, and started to breathe in and breathe out. And lo and behold, 3 minutes later, one of the little boys said, sir, I'm feeling hungry. I've not eaten my tiffin, and this is more than half the day gone. So what do? So I said, okay, why don't you go and eat your tiffin? And so they all sat down. 10 minutes were gone. They all polished off their tiffins. They were all ready. Little burps had happened. So we got back onto the tables. And then we started our meditation class all over again. 3 minutes passed. And one little girl stuck her hand up again. And she said, sir, I gotta go. Well, you will have to go, and thoughts will come to your mind, and things will keep happening, and you can't stop them. That's the basis of it all. So the idea is not to really hold on to those thoughts, because life will go on. And things that are about to happen or have happened in your mind and have happened in your life will come to your mind, and you can't stop them. So either you can kind of say, okay, now I've finished all my jobs for the day, and now I'm going to sit down to meditate. And trust you me, when you've done that, there will be a thought, oh my God, I left the lights in the kitchen on. Or I didn't do this and I need to do it before I come back to meditate. So will there be a right time to meditate when your thoughts are all over your mind? Not really. There's always a right time to meditate. And how do you know that? Well, because what you need to do is this with your thoughts. So you breathe in and you breathe out, and your meditation's begun. And you're saying, I'm going to stop those thoughts. I'm going to fight them. I'm not going to let them come to me. And you really think you can do that? I'd say not really. Okay, so I'm going to draw a little picture for you. This is what you need to do. How many of you have traveled in a bus? Yeah, public service bus. Okay, put your hands up. Nah, don't put your hands up. I can't see you. But, well, all of you must have traveled in a public service bus. And you know, while this bus is traveling along the road, you're looking in front. And unless you see the shops on the side of the road, you don't see them. And unless you see the pretty lady on the left-hand side who's got that gorgeous printed skirt, you will not see her. So what do you need to do? You need to focus on the road ahead. And yes, the pretty lady in the skirt will come. So maybe you will look at her, but you will bring your thoughts back to your meditation. Because that is actually your meditation. That is what meditation is all about. It's how you're able to know that the thought has happened, to be non-judgmental and not get involved in that thought, and actually bring yourself back inwards to your breath, to your inner world, to the peace and happiness that actually rests therein. That is meditation. And is it hard? Well, I'd say it takes a little practice, but you can do it. You can actually focus on the front windshield and the road ahead, the road to meditation.